Obviously disappointed in the loss. We got outcoached, we got outplayed, and that's on me. That falls completely on me. They were not ready to play today, and Ball State was, and they took advantage of us, and we did not play well. That was by far, in my opinion, our worst game of the year. We didn't have the energy, we didn't have the effort that we expect out of our players. And that's on me as the head coach, then our coaches as assistant coaches. We got to get them ready to play, and we were not today.
Let's open it up to some questions. A couple from our media contingent that didn't make the trip. Just talk a little bit about this. You always want to accelerate fast. Talk about a little bit about the slow start, how it kind of impacted you throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, we didn't start fast. It's bottom line. We didn't start fast. We didn't accelerate in the middle. We didn't finish strong. We didn't do any of the three, and we've got to do way better. We got to go back to the drawing board tomorrow and find a way to fix our problems. And listen, I told our team, I don't care who's playing in the game right now. We got a lot of guys injured. I get it, but the standard's the standard, and the guys that step up and play, they got to play up to the standard of our football team. And we did not do that today at all. Not a single player, not a single coach, and we've got to change that.
What did you kind of also talk a little bit about the running game? We knew both teams wanted to run the ball. Just talk a little bit about how the run game impacted the day as a whole.
Yep, we didn't control line of scrimmage. They controlled the line of scrimmage. We didn't tackle well enough. We didn't do what we do, and that's a disappointment because that's what we're known for, stopping the run. Our defense is built to stop the run, and a lot of it wasn't a schematical issue necessarily. There was a lot of things that we just didn't tackle, didn't stay in our gap, weren't sound, and we got to be better at that.
Last but not to add injury to insult is how did we come out health-wise? I saw Branch and Tommy leave the game.
Yep, we got a couple guys who got banged up in the game and couldn't finish. We'll go back, and I don't know much yet. I haven't talked to the trainers, but I'll get some information and find that out and give you more probably in our press conference on Monday.
Tom, any questions?
Coach, defensively in the first half, they kind of kept you in the game, even though you couldn't get anything offensively going on. Second half seemed different. Again, nothing different schematically?
Nothing different schematically. I think losing Branch was a big loss for us. I mean, he's kind of the energy of our defense, there a little bit. And then, we didn't tackle well enough in the second half. And then we got a little bit antsy. A couple of linebackers kind of misfit a couple of things. And all of a sudden now the ball keeps squirting out. The biggest thing about our defense, you got to do your job. And we didn't do our job. Coach Duggan used the line, you got to die in your gap. And we didn't die in our gap today. Guys were out of gaps. And it wasn't a good performance by us. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no sugarcoating. We got to play way better than that, and we can.
Offensively, Tommy goes out. How much schematically different is the game with Devin and that quarterback?
Yeah.
To be a different quarterback.
It is. He's a different quarterback, and Tommy can use his feet a little bit more, keep plays alive. We can move the pocket with Tommy. We had a lot of those type of concepts drawn up, and going into the game. And when Devin went in, we had to switch a little bit what we do. Devin's more of a pocket passer, a guy who can, throw the ball down the field, obviously, but it just didn't marry up with what we had practiced up to this point. So we got to do a better job of preparing Devin and getting him in the game and doing what he does well.
All right, Coach, any other final thoughts?
Nope, we got to respond and get healthy and find a way to finish strong next week. But go Flashes, Kent Grit. Thank you.